I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon. I got eyes in the back of.
What's good, everybody? How y'all doing out there today? Hopefully everyone is doing great. I'm doing great, and today, as y'all can see, we are playing some GTA 5 with mods. So let's get it, baby. Oh yeah, this is Fivem, guys. Let's go. About to pop out and try to go get one of these jobs to work real quick. I'm not doing too much of anything in here today. Not even that many people on here. It's about 3 people. It's early. Okay. I like it. Alright, let's go see if we can do this garbage truck job. I think we'll go with that one today. Let's go try that. Hopefully it works. If not, then that's gonna be a fail. But we're not doing too much in here. We just gonna do this job. Then I'm gonna go back to the crib, cook me something to eat, smoke, and probably do like a little story time for y'all real quick before I get out of here. About the time I went to jail. Since I went to jail in the last video, I was going to do the story time in the last one, but I really wasn't prepared to record right then and there. That was kind of a spur of a moment thing. So after I was done, I'm like, dang, I should have recorded a story time about when I went to jail. So yeah, we gonna do that. They got it decorated for Halloween. What the hell? Look at that. Oh my God. They tripping. Alright, let's go ahead and start this job. The job involves collecting garbage from the city. You can collect any bag of garbage that lies on the ground. Okay. Well, where do I go to pick up garbage? Like, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing the spots. I don't know what that was about, but oh well. Cars is tripping on here. Let me get the heck up out of here. Something ain't right. Alright, we gotta make some money. That was not my plans. I did plan to work, but never mind. I guess we'll go to the gym later before we get up off of here after our little story time. But right now we gonna go and make me something to eat, and then I want to show y'all my place, what I did with it so far. And I think we gonna go sell a little bit of work, cause we need some money. We need all the money we could get. Yeah, I guess that'll be it. I wanted to do a job. I really didn't want to do no illegal stuff. But I guess I really don't have a choice. Now I'm stuck in these freaking work clothes. And I ain't even do no work. Alright, let me go to the stove real quick. Mac and cheese, potato salad, ribs, wings. You need an aluminum pan, lead quarter, flour, seasoning, and vegetable oil. Aluminum pans, lead quarter, flour, seasons, and then vegetable oil. Okay. Let's go in my fridge. Okay, we need 1 aluminum pan, 1 vegetable oil, lead quarter, flour, I think, and it did say fresh peppers. I think it said that. I ain't for sure. Let me see. Let's go ahead and cook it up. Show y'all how we do that there. Oh, seasonings. Oh, here they go. You don't need these. You need that. Okay, we good now. Kind of look like a plate of food. I don't know why they had that looking like that. But okay, let's do this. Go ahead and cook me up something nice. There it go. Alright. We did that. And that's how it looks. Looks pretty good. Cook me some wings. Alright, let me blaze me up a burner, and then I'm going to show y'all around the crib, and then we going to... Well, let me show y'all around the crib first, and then we'll do the story time. So, yeah, here go my little laundry area. I set down my laundry and my dryer and my washer. Then we go in the living room, and we added a few things in here. Had to put me some weed on the table. Put my work on the table. Chop it up, cook it up. And we got the painting over there. And we got this little area. I was going to make this a reading area, but I don't see anything in the shop where I can do that. I don't see anything that got like a bookshelf or anything. So we just put us a pool table right here. Here's my gaming room. Everything looking nice. Let's go in a little bit of first person. I can show y'all everything up close. But everything is looking good. Self-explanatory right there. Yep, everything is looking good. We got our posters on the wall. One of the funniest movies right here, Don't Be a Menace. That was good. And we got our couch right there. We set that down. Then we go up the stairs. I'm wondering if we can like decorate outside, because they got outside stuff on here, but I don't know if I could put anything out there. So we're gonna go to the right here. That's the bathroom. I've added these gold towel things right there. I added those. And we got our little Swiffer mop up in here because you know we got to keep it clean. We got our hand soap, toothbrush, everything looking good. And we go across here. This is the guest bedroom. We just got a bed and a TV in here for now. I'm going to add some more stuff in here later. But so far, so good. It's looking good. Then we got my bedroom. I have to fix this because these are like floating. So I got to like lower them a little bit. But we got our jewelry box sitting there. Got to have the green up here. Then we got some more jewelry over here. Our chains and necklaces go. And we got a few paintings on the wall. Looks beautiful in here. I like it. Hopefully y'all do too. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the house. That's it for the crib. We're going to go ahead and blaze up and start this story time for y'all. Let me play a little bit of music real quick. Oh, dang, my phone dead. Okay, well, no music. I can't play no music, but we're going to go ahead and start charging our phone. Hey, man, what's wrong with me? I know I ain't getting sick. But alright, let me spark up real quick. So yeah, when I was 18 years old, I had got into some trouble because I was caught in a stolen car. But let me tell y'all about that. So we were sitting chilling one day, me and my friend. Hold on. Am I puffing that? Okay, I think I am. Let me like move over here. So we were chilling one day, me and my friend, just chilling. And then two dudes came through and was talking about how they got like a stolen car or whatever. They stole it from a mall. I forgot what kind of car it was. I think it was a Dodge, if I ain't mistaken. If I ain't mistaken, it was a Dodge. But they had the car parked or whatever. And so at first, me and my friend was like, nah, we cool. We don't want to get in the car. So we didn't get in the car. So a few days later, they came back through and the car had been parked. Not a few days later, because at this point, I think it was parked for like 13 days. So they came back and the car had been parked for that long. So finally, we get in the car. We rolling around hood to hood, you know, doing shit we shouldn't be doing, like vandalizing the car, rolling through hood, screaming 3-0, like, because we was from a street called 30th. So we was screaming that. We was just doing stupid stuff, kid stuff. And so eventually we rolled through it's a apartment complex called Longwood. No, was it Longwood? No, not Longwood. It was Garden Valley. We rolled through Garden Valley. We rolling through there, screaming our little set or whatever, our little hood. And then all of a sudden, we hear like tires screeching. So everybody jumping out the car. Oh, let me tell y'all this. First, it was like 7 of us in the car. First of all, it was 2 people in the front and like 5 people in the back. I kid you not. And I was in the middle. So it was 2 people in the front, 5 people in the back. It was 2 people on each side of me. So I was like stuck in the middle. So everybody like scattered. Everybody jumped out the car and started running. And as soon as I tried to get out the car, the people's whose car it was, because I think they had a tracker on it. I'm not sure what happened. I don't know. I don't know how they found it, because the car had been parked for a couple weeks. So they end up like trapping my feet in the car door. Like, for instance, say like, okay, I'm coming out the car, and as soon as I'm putting my feet out the car, like my foot is between the bottom of the car door and like the bottom of the car, if that makes sense to y'all. So they trapped my foot in between that the car door and the other part of the car. So I'm screaming like, no, please let me go. My foot stuck. So they like, B, you gonna stay here and wait for the cops. So they sit in there. They got me hemmed up or whatever. Not hemmed up, but they got me trapped in the car. And so all of a sudden the police come or whatever, and they let me out the car. The police handcuff me and everything, take my information, and the people in Garden Valley laughing at me. They like, oh, that's what you get, and some people like, hey, ain't your brother name, so and so? I looked at them like, yeah, and they was like, how old is you? I'm like 18. They was like, oh, you going to jail. So my brother had lived in Garden Valley. A lot of people knew my brother over there. So yeah, so eventually they took my information. I was there for like, how cops do. You be there sitting there for a while before they actually take you in. So I'm sitting there for like 20-30 minutes, probably even 40. My friends probably are already halfway gone. I think my brother was in the car too. Yeah, my brother was in the car too. It was my friends and my brother. But they all made it home or whatever. And well, I don't know if they made it home at this point, but I'm sure they did, because it is what it is. So the police had took me in, and they were trying to get me to tell on everybody and tell who was in the car, but I told them I didn't, which I really didn't know the guy who had the car, who stole the car. I really didn't know him. Like, he was from Atlanta. He had just moved there because his father had married somebody, and they had just moved to Cleveland, so I didn't really know him. Like, he wasn't even there for a cool month. So I really did not lie about that, but I did know his first name, but I still didn't tell the cops. So I took my little punishment. I had got like a year probation, and yeah, that goes into another story I'm finna tell real quick. So when my year probation was already up, almost up, it was like around my birthday time. Like, it was like April something. I can't remember exactly which day, if it was my exact birthday or it was like a couple days before my birthday. So me and my brother and our friend, we were going to get a quarter pound of some weed. So I was still on probation, but I'm like, forget it. I need to smoke, because at this point I hadn't smoked in like maybe 9 months. I think I had a few more months left on papers. So I'm like, forget it. I can't take it. I'm gonna just smoke. So we go. The place ain't that far from our house where we stayed at that time. So we go there, get the weed from the guy. And we walk out. We walking down the street, rolling the burner, just laughing, joking, doing what kids do or whatever, or teenagers. Because I wasn't a kid. I was finna be 19 at the time. So we chilling or whatever, and then all of a sudden, somebody come, like, they meet us, like we're turning the corner on the left side, they're turning the corner on the right side, like they're like, so they can meet up with us. And so when we turn the corner and we get like in the middle of the street, like the guy pull out something, I don't know what it was, but it was something like in a pants leg. It was something long. I know it wasn't a gun, but we couldn't be sure, so I wasn't willing to take no chances. So the guy, he ended up telling us to give us what we just got. And we like, what are you talking about? Because we didn't know he knew that we had the weed, but he knew we just had bought some weed because he had followed us from way up there. Like, it was like, okay, the place we stayed at this point was 59th. I know I said I was screaming 30th, but that's where we from. That's where most of our friends were. That's where we grew up at. But then we moved on 59th when I turned a certain age, but I was still hanging on 30th. But back to this. Okay, so we're living on 59th at this point, and like, we walked up to, like, I think it was like 71st. It was like from 59th to 71st. That's where we had to walk to get the weed. It wasn't that far. So when we turn the corner, it's like the Salvation Army was right there, and that's where he met us, in front of the Salvation Army. So if my mother would have looked out her bedroom window, she could see us getting robbed. That's how close we was to home. So he was like, give it up. So my brother, he's the biggest one out the group, because at the time my brother was like 6 feet, 200 and something pounds. He was the biggest one. So the dude had the gun on my brother. So soon as the guy like looked, he was like looking around, like, checking to see if anybody was looking or coming, and our friend had tried to like attack him, but he pulled the gun on him or whatever was in the thing. He pulled it on him, so my friend put his hands up, backed up. My brother, he got his hands up, and the dude told him to give him what he got. As a matter of fact, I think he went in there and got it. He knew exactly where my brother had put it. So he went in there, got the quarter pound from my brother, and then he went on about his business. But moral of the story is, I wanted to smoke so bad. This was around the time my mother had just got her income tax. My brother was younger and I was an adult. He wasn't. He was still a young kid, so he had got about $400 or $500, and my mother gave me about $250 or whatever. So I took like $100 of my dollars and put it on the quarter pound, and my brother put like $150. So the quarter pound was gonna come up to $250. So we had paid our money to that. So I was out of $100. My brother was out of like $150. So we went and told our mother that we got robbed. We ain't tell our mother the full story, but we just told her that they took some of our money, which didn't make no sense. Like, why would they take some of the money? My mother knew we were lying, but she ended up selling her shoes to give my brother his money back, which was kind of messed up. I feel really bad for that. I told her before she had passed, but yeah, it was a rough times that year. But yeah, we had got robbed. I went to jail. It was a bad year. It was a bad year. But all right, let me go. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, get a little bit of work. I know that was a lot to pack, but that's exactly how it went, y'all. Alright, we gonna sell some of this Dipset. Just a few licks. We ain't gonna do too much. I just thought I would tell y'all that story. Oh, and also I forgot to say I did sit in jail for 2 days. Matter of fact, I think I was in jail from like Thursday to Tuesday. So it was like 4 days I was in jail. So I did go to jail. And they wanted me to snitch. If I would have snitched, I would have got less time. But since I didn't give any names, I had got a year on probation. And the funny thing is, my probation officer was an ex-teacher of mine when I was in junior high. He turned out to be my probation officer. I can't remember that guy's name. I think his name was Mr. Johnson. I can't remember. It was something like that. But I think he was like our substitute teacher for like some months, because something happened to our teacher to where she was gone for some months. I had one heck of a freaking life. After I had my daughter, that's when I started like being more careful of the things that I do. Because at that point I had another human to think about, and I wasn't just worrying about myself. Because I was definitely, oh shit, really bruh? Really? I was definitely on the path to destruction. Like, my mother, she wasn't a bad parent or anything. Like, we just did bad stuff sometimes. Hit a couple licks over here. We ain't gonna do too much, y'all, because I don't want to go back to jail. I'm gonna try to sell about 10 packs of these real quick, at least. Hopefully I can. Bro, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey, I got tickets to Saturday night. What's cracking?
You just freaking messed up my car for nothing. Oh, this dude ain't coming. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time. For some reason, this block don't never work. I'm sticking and moving like the cops said. They told me to stick and move. Okay, here comes somebody. She coming. Hurry up, girl. Alright. They hitting us up now. Yeah, come on. What you need? I got some of that Dipset. Okay, here she come. I guess I gotta stand right on this little slab of concrete here instead of up in the alley, because for some reason it acts up going up in there. Yeah, they coming pretty fast now. I might hit one more after this one, since she came quick. Let's do one more. But yeah, that was one of my embarrassing stories of one of the times I got arrested. Okay, I see you. That's what's up. Dang, they already calling me. I just stepped out the car. Come on. Paramedic coming to get his stuff. I'm gonna check that out one day over there. I know it's a lot of stuff over there. I'm not sure what, but you gonna see. Oh, he sent his buddy to get some. Alright, enjoy it, bro. Alright, man. Take it easy. Alright, we're gonna do a couple more after this, and that's it. We can't tell if the police is online anymore, so I'm not gonna push my luck. Oh, they all running for this work. Hurry up, girl. By the time you get here, the police will be here. Alright, we're gonna hit a couple more, and that'll be it. Police gave me PTSD. This is how I was over there. I was just looking one way. I wasn't looking around or anything. I was just selling drugs. Like nothing was gonna happen to me. But I was wrong. And I still ain't get my gun back. Like, I cannot get my gun back. They took my gun. They took my dirty money, my trap phone. They even took my regular phone. I'm like, dang, really? Alright, we out. Enjoy that Dipset, man. Yeah, I thought I would come on here this Saturday morning and bang with y'all. I didn't want to do anything illegal, but the jobs ain't working. The jobs ain't jobbing. Maybe I should have read the tutorial instead of skipping past it. You just gonna get this money. Let's hit about one more of these after this one. So 3 all together, and then we gonna dip. How much we got left? 63. I mean, we should get that off, but I'm cool. I'm not gonna push it. That's what got me locked up the last time, pushing it, doing too much. I stayed there too long. I was there for like 30 minutes just selling work. Okay, I don't see them coming. Oh, there they go. I hope she make it. What you doing down there in the freaking... She didn't make it. Stupid. Dang, wasting my time. Alright, this is going to be our last one because I wasn't expecting that to happen. I can't stay here too long. I'm scared. Scared like the real police coming after me or something. I'm straight on that. Alright, auntie. Alright, y'all. We gonna take a bite of that food we cooked while we in this video. Get a little bit closer. Alright. Let's pull that out. And that don't look too bad. Check it out. I mean, that kind of look like seafood, but okay. Alright, y'all. We gonna end the video right here. I would like to thank you guys for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Let me know what y'all think about this game and this video. Much love. God bless. Stay safe out there. And until next time, I'm out.